Dude, RC guy, dude. I've been running with RC guy everywhere. What's up, buddy?
Ooh, he's
RC
Canadian.
guy, there's a guy named Tricky parking some doubles at the end. You should just park next to him, brother. Where did Tricky go?
66 people here.
When I joined, there was like, how many people is?
Yo, I'm gonna call KS out.
67.
KS, if you can hear me, brother. And I say this just purely out of brotherly love. When I said some things don't change earlier. You did it all the time when you did it all the time when you were here, and you're doing it over there. Look at those guys all dressed up nice and blue, trucks that matching the trailers looking mint, and then there's KS with his black truck. KS, you silly. Oh man.
That can with that blue and green flames. Oh my goodness.
Hopefully nobody wants around the back.
That is such a great feature for me, Mike. Mike, I wish you could turn that on permanently for me.
Yes, that would be sweet. No FA, AFK.
Well, I understand why they need one.
You know, it's not as big of an issue on the US server as it is on like ETS2 on the Euro 2 server. That server gets backed up. You have 400 or 500 people in a queue waiting to get in.
Oh yeah.
Tricky sitting over there looking pretty.
Euro truck servers are worse than the ATS servers. And the Euro truck convoys are just as big, if not bigger, than these ones. Like, I've been in some of the Christmas convoys, and there's like 200-300, maybe sometimes 400 trucks. I might be exaggerating, but
there. Those things are massive.
Oh yeah, like they usually have like 2 or 3 admins in between the whole convoy, like just trying to catch up.
Breaker. No,
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just going to ask whatever admin were listening and weren't too busy right now if they can take a second to park up in front of us and hit their lights for some screenshots.
Now you sound like Texas.
Need to find out how to put a funny key on the CBs.
Or not. You the same thing that you're doing. Have to cut out.
Be nice if we could get all of them over here with their lights on, parked in front of us.
Holy crap, I'm getting like 9 frames a second here.
What's up, Tricky?
It'll be better once we get on the road and stretched out.
Yeah, well, you only have 4 or 5 trucks in your view at a time.
Truckers FM's got good music playing.
It's strange seeing a convoy control roll around in police cars. Usually that's reserved for admins.
Something tells me they might lose those.
I'm going to turn around and go around the other side.
Oh dear. Truck Sim videos playing Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet's back.
Yeah,
dude, has anybody seen anybody seen Bruno? I was hoping to see Bruno Palermo here today. I don't see him anywhere though.
That's a nice paint job.
Is it just me? Is it just me, or is that yellow cement trailer look like he got smashed?
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. It looked like the cement trailer, they made it taller.
I don't know, to me it looks like they just pushed the back of it forward, like just put it in a big press and squished it.
Everybody smile.
Yeah, here in the States we don't use cement trailers, bro. We'll just send 20 cement trucks in a row.
KS transport. his truck is actually dark blue.
Smile.
Can you even see the smiles?
I'm gonna loop around and park in again.
Yeah, I see it. You get close enough to your window here. I'll take a picture of just you.
Hey, Bloodinc.
Yo.
Prime,
What's going on, boys?
You guys
Prime,
mind
I'm
if I
not
pull up
trying to
next to
tell
you?
you how to do your job. But
Absolutely
half your
not.
message is getting cut off there.
Go on in.
Ladies man. I love that name. What the? He's got all colors of the rainbow on that truck.
Yeah, it's a
These
special
are
trailer
heavy
one of our
haul.
members made, buddy.
No, he says they're empty blocks for him. If he doesn't have the heavy haul content, he won't be able to see him.
The cop, if you follow the police, if you follow the cop, he'll park you.
Oh, somebody logged in on top of somebody else.
Don't loop around, no one's still my space, I'm looping around.
Yeah, but what I've noticed is if you spawn in this parking lot, like I had a save file here, and when I loaded it in, it's non-collision for me.
Yeah, it's non-collision for me too.
Yeah, I'm still non-collision.
Me too. Me too.
Same here.
Hang on a minute, lady.
And if anybody else here wants to be non-collision, all you need to do is park your truck, make a save file, and then load that save file. And you'll load in and you'll be non-collision until you leave the parking lot.
30 minutes till rollout.
30 minutes, gentlemen, 30 minutes.
That's strange. There's 80 people on the tab screen and there's 116 players in the server.
So it's not everybody.
Yeah, if every-
not everybody's gonna be in the convoy. They're just gonna drive around on the server and probably
We
try
want to go in Italia, Bella.
Bowler, what's up, buddy?
Can I ask a question to the admins, please? What's the lineup? Who's gonna go where in line?
I think they're probably planning all that out right
Yeah,
now.
they'll guide us all out of here, I'm sure.
Online you go.
We want this convoy Bella in Bella Italia.
Gentlemen, quick little speech is usually reserved for the people in our company, but looks like the admin might have trouble using their mics. I saw one of them typing something about the CB being broken for them or this, that, and the other thing.
Dude, don't park on me, come on, man.
usually
No. He was talking about the physical CB is broken, so you can't switch channels there. You have to do the /channel command.
Dude,
Gotcha.
park on me, dude.
usually the way the convoys work is mostly all the companies go in the back and all the solos go up front. That's usually what they ran in your truck. But
Alright, well,
it's different for each company, for each convoy. So
10-4. But if everybody listening, man, if everybody could just keep your head on straight and realize that the room for error is very, very small today. You don't want to be left behind. You don't want to be the guy on the side of the road. Everybody, as Big Dog would say, everybody turn that switch on the back of your head that controls your brain.
That's a big 10.
Keep your eyes open. All right. Most important thing anybody in this convoy could do is to watch the spacing between you and the truck in front of you. That is going to be the most crucial. That is going to be the most crucial thing you can do here. We do this every night, and that's like the main problem is spacing. The closer you are with it,
go ahead.
closer you are to somebody, the more their computer needs to communicate with yours and with everyone else that's communicating with yours.
Don't make a habit of driving through trucks. Bad idea.
If you,
oh my god, that siren carries forever.
I love it.
Alright.
if your truck gets damaged as well, do not like if you're heavily damaged, do not continue in the convoy, because if your truck malfunctions, the next person's just gonna run into you. Just press F7 and go to the nearest city.
Okay.
It'll just help everybody. Make things better.
Might want to try to run both lanes on the 2-lane highways too, up on the boulevard. Just kind of stagger out, so if there is lag spikes, you're not directly behind someone.
Yeah. Well, there definitely is going to be tons of lag spikes if you see all the
I'm sure we're going to talk about it before we leave.
Copy that.
Yeah, my main point was just the spacing. Everybody keep an eye on the truck in front of them. That'll make all the difference in the world.
Guys, this is a lot of people. That's all I gotta say.
It's a beautiful thing.
I've seen more.
Funny thing is, guys, when we started Bloodinc, we used to have 50 truck convoys every night. Isn't that crazy when you think about it? KS, Kohler, you guys remember?
I do.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember watching the Chinese rolling across 40, about 50 trucks deep.
I remember one of my
What's that drive? Come back with that?
I remember back in the early days, I was coming up through Nevada and came across a convoy of like 100 trucks. Ended up sitting for an hour to let them all go by.
Yes, sir.
Like
hey, Raw, wasn't one of your guys having lag spike issues? Like, not ping-wise, but video lag-wise?
You know what? Depends on the parts of the map. There's a couple of guys that respond in our company that respond weird to a few parts of the map. I feel it seems to be the eastern side.
Yeah, I found that deleting your workers and your other trucks helps because the game auto saves and there's nothing you can do about it.
That's what I had to do. I got rid of all of my workers and all my extra trucks, well, all their trucks, because every time it auto saves, it reloads the economy for them, and you end up lagging hard.
Oh, I didn't know that.
10-4.
On Euro Truck 2, I had to get rid of all of them because I would crash when I tried to load in the game because I had like 1,000 employees.
Whoa, did you guys just see Kill Yua move back 40 feet?
Yeah.
He just drove out in front of our trucks and all of a sudden he went backwards like 50 feet instantly.
Yeah, he likes.
That's some radiator smashing maneuver right there.
Like you said, does anybody know if the game developers are going to be on here?
Anybody from STS on here? I don't know.
Hey, if are people gonna, kind of maybe be respectful enough to know that if they have a system that lags really hard to maybe trail towards the back of this line, just to not cause issues.
Taking a screenshot is crashing my game. Alex, that truck looks great, man. I like the two-tone blue on the front of that cab. Nice job.
Looks like there's about 21 minutes till rollout, so I'd say if anybody needs a quick break, anything you need, now's a good time.
It's crazy, man. I'm sitting here just enjoying the day, seeing all my trailers in this lot.
I know, King, I think there's more of your trailers in this lot than anybody's.
Oh, I guess they're allowing custom trailers or something?
Oh, look, some of the boys up front went and got them. Nice. One of the boys up front's even running a Bloodinc 579, I think. You got some black curtain sides up there.
Yeah, everybody fill up your truck, go to the bathroom, grab a drink, whatever you need to do.
Hitting it right now.
Roger.
Everything's right beside me except for the bathroom. I got 2 cases of Mountain Dew ready to go, 2 packs of cigarettes.
I got a recycling can with empty soda bottles. I'm good.
I have an empty Gatorade bottle here.
Hey man, real truckers have piss bottles. It's normal.
Yeah, Gatorade. Oh, holy shit. Oh, my FPS just increased. It kinda helps when, doesn't help that, NVIDIA reset your graphic settings.
Bro, I hate that. Every time my freaking drivers update, I have to come in and reset up all my games.
Oh, I signed up. Like, I signed my account up with, GeForce, and it optimized my game, and it changed all my settings, and I was wondering why I was getting lag, and I'm like, oh, I always won my game on the lowest settings, just because even if it does, it still looks pretty decent on low. It still looks good on the lowest settings.
We think there's a lot of people here now. Wait till it gets like 20 minutes long.
Guys.
Oh, we are 20 minutes to 1. Never mind.
Wonder how many people are gonna log in at 1 o'clock.
One guy trying to get a radar truck come out.
Ooh, wow, a triple.
Coming in clear.
With a lower front trailer too.
Gotta do it.
I'm surprised nobody's tugging your triples here.
Is anyone? What's the command? What's
my
the
triples are
broken?
remember?
Gaelic Clash. Nice job on the John Deere truck, bro. Nice job.
My triples would not be good here because they're broken and the back trailer waves all over the place since the newest update. I have to fix them.
Does anyone know the command for the FPS?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a command for the FPS.
I use the GeForce Experience, and it allows me to put the FPS up in either one of the corners, upper left, upper right, bottom left, bottom right.
Yeah, okay, I guess I'll have to alt-tab and check it.
A entity of death there.
Nice truck, guys.
Entity of death, where's Mario?
I have no clue where he's at, Raw.
That's my boy right there.
Look, it's that one guy.
Slow trucking today.
Oh, that one guy's got that one core. Oh, quad core for that guy.
Whoever was asking about FPS counter, Steam has one in their properties you can turn on.
Oh, okay.
Ironhead, nice paint job, bro.
That doesn't always
I'm digging
work,
the old
though,
school
bro.
teal
I got
green.
mine on, but it's not showing up.
Thank you there, Raw. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's temperamental.
Dude, I gotta tell New Fang Magic there, whatever your name is, I'm loving the Team Sexy tag, dude. Team Sexy.
I'm getting about 24 FPS right now. Hope you help.
Better than me, I'm
quickly
getting
have turning it
around
on?
7 to 10.
Yeah. I'll turn my graphics settings down.
I had to. I'm live streaming at the moment. I had to turn them from ultra to high.
You're lucky you're not listening to your hard drive now.
They're
Holy
solid state
cow.
drives. They don't make noise until they catch on fire.
Can someone message the DJs on the Truck Sim videos and tell them to play some truck and convoy music, or at least get started?
Buster's live, boys.
Do you have to relog to see that FPS?
No. You just go into your set. It's in properties and just in game, and you can.
How long till we starting?
15 minutes.
10-4 digital. Did you guys have a preferred rollout plan? As far as who you'd like to see roll first, or maybe even start lining up?
How many people are here? Cheese farts.
Right now there's
Yeah,
118 people in the lot.
Everybody in Bloodinc, make sure your beacons and your signal strobes are killed. Anything we can do to help slow the lag down around here, let's do that. Everybody else in the parking lot, kill your strobes, please.
Probably kill your engines too. Wonder if we can leave section by section on the parking lot.
There's about
Kill your
5
engines.
trucks is on.
Not too sure.
Those
how you
lights are
know
still
this.
on over there. Is that Nacho over there? Nacho, is that you, brother?
Yeah, it is.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Pretty good yourself.
Not too bad, hanging in here. Good to see you. Good to see you can make it.
I think you guys have the
Yeah,
biggest
this is
con.
gonna test out the limits of my new computer.
Fantastic. I was going to say your voice sounded a little different.
Yeah.
Alright. Truckers FM, I put a shout out.
Stewart GB, you hear me?
Where's Jeff? Jeff's here now, too?
Turn my graphics setting down to medium.
I just did that and it didn't change my FPS. It's still the same.
It'll be horrible.
Gentlemen, we really need to do this once a month.
There's usually a Christmas convoy like next
every
month.
week,
Is,
No, I'm saying we should honestly make it so we do this on the last Sunday of every month. Let's just
should be
Well,
every
we should,
Sunday, every Sunday
in
of the
theory, be able to do this on our own
No,
now, since we have over 200 members on our public page.
well, we tried that, but not enough people remember. Not enough people come on. I mean, maybe we could work with Truckers MP. Maybe they could help us post out about it. I mean, we're already set up to do this on the last Friday of every month. But if you guys wanted to change it to the last Sunday morning of every month, I'm game. Doing it every weekend is too much. It's too much of an obligation. We have too many guys that work a lot of hours, including admin and everything like that. But as far as just getting it set up to do once a month, I'm down and committed. And I know this company would do whatever we could to line it up officially with.
All right, everybody,
Truckers
relax
MP.
your horns.
We can work that out.
Damn.
What is it, 10 more minutes?
Dude, that should be a rule in a situation like this. The first person to blow their horn gets kicked. Like, that's, like, you know what I mean? Like, who the hell would blow their horn? And for what reason? It's just, those are the type of people that are going to ruin stuff.
I'd be careful talking about that, being how Phil's horns got stuck 3 times since we've been sitting here.
Pull that horn key right off your keyboard.
So is it me, or do trailers not show a player name when they drop it? 'Cause I've seen that twice today.
It's you.
You'll probably see a lot of issues when you get 100-something trucks all crammed into one small area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
something's
be
not gonna work
realistic
right.
with them all crammed in here.
Beautiful thing.
Well, like this Speedy guy in front of me, his trailer's detached, but it's not showing a name.
Oh, yeah.
If you pull off them scales over there, make sure you dump your clutch.
Strange. Oh, okay, so that's a mobile barrier load. Okay.
Yeah, they've got the gap between the truck and the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, when you get up high in the sky with the camera, you can definitely tell where we're parked, huh?
One guy, if you want to pull closer, you can.
Look at the little tiny trailer. It's a
It looks so
Tonka toy.
cute.
Yeah, but it matches his truck, which is really cool.
Yeah, only if the wheels were back wheels were yellow, then it'd be pretty cool.
I'd like to see like a single axle day cab in this, like a city cab truck.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's the Espera Truckers MP Broken.
It'd be nice if they had some, like, if they had more major brands other than Peterbilt and Kenworth, like Freightliner and Volvo and Mack and whatever.
I believe they're working
That's a
on
lot of
it
legal.
down there in
That's a lot of legal stuff they can't have.
Hell yeah,
That's a lot of
brother.
legal.
Even if they had international.
That's a lot of legal stuff they can't afford.
Guys,
When
everyone
you
go
look
get
at
fuel at the
something as
same
big
time.
as when you look at something as big as like the Forza
My dick?
franchise, and they still don't have rights to Porsche. So that's a whole lot of legal battle.
Still, hell, look at Farming Simulator. Giants can't get they can't get John Deere because John Deere's got their own game. Can't get the rights
John
to
Deere
it.
tractors.
Yeah, but the
John
mods,
Deere
they
is
don't.
just money hungry anyway.
Yeah.
They
Hey
can't
guys,
get
how long
100%
until
of it,
the
they
convoy
don't wanna do
starts?
Yeah,
Yeah,
8
John
minutes.
Deere isn't in the Farm Sim games.
Yeah,
8 minutes.
Royals.
Yeah, you can get John Deere mods, but it's not. They don't come with the stock game. Giants don't have rights.
No, because like
I mean,
they
this
want
game only has
Giants
4
to pay
trucks.
them
Let's be
royalty.
real for a second.
The company has to pay the manufacturers to use their logos.
Yeah.
Dude,
If they wanted to
listen,
money.
guys,
It's a lot more than
this is
that.
how.
Not like they don't have
The only
money,
reason-
bro.
The only reason we even have Kenworths and Peterbilts in this game right now is because of the binding contract they have with the car, the engine manufacturer. They have no standing agreements between Peterbilt or Kenworth. The only reason we have those trucks is because yeah, it's all through the
Like
engine.
they did with Majestic. Just call them different trucks. Go hurt them.
That's what I said. If they're having, that's what I said. If they're having trouble doing trademarking trucks and stuff like that, all they should really do is just
I think
keep
they're
making
quite
us whatever
happy
trucks
with
we
those
want.
two trucks.
Switch the
And
first
name them
and last
something
letter.
else.
Trucks. They don't have to build them more.
PACCAR owns Kenworth and Peterbilt. That's why they're in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only problem with that is everybody's so sue happy in these companies that they get you for resemblance on the vehicles.
Ah, Euro Truck used to have Majestic. None of the names in Euro Truck were original names. They were all fake names, like GTA names.
What's up, Blue Bass?
Look at
Blue's
18
Face.
wheels
I was gonna say,
as well.
Do we have
GTA
play
does
fuel
that.
stops
It's a
on this
massive
route?
franchise.
I'm down to 11 FPS. I've lost about 5 FPS in the past 5 minutes here.
Running 25.
I'm running 19 right now.
I gotta
19 here as well.
My graphics card is dying.
If someone had a 1080 in here and they're getting 19 FPS, I'd be pretty damn surprised.
Yeah.
I have a 1080 and I'm getting 23 FPS.
I get 22.
I just don't want to reset my game client to just see my frames.
Yo, Jolly.
Graphics card users.
I feel bad for that 1080 Ti. Admin's got a 1080 Ti. He's getting 21 FPS. That's pretty. That's pretty bad. If
I gotta say, this looks a lot more organized than I thought it was gonna be. It's looking pretty.
Are you like speaking
Weasel,
to
Weasel.
That sounds like a good
tin can through a hallway, dude. Like
sounds
PA
awesome.
system from high school.
Nah, DA's mic always sounds like that. He's a weasel.
I love it.
CB.
That sounds badass.
Hey guys, is there any way I can turn down the CB?
Dude, I don't know why she hates me, dude. I just accidentally farted on her lap. It's like, I don't understand.
Wow.
Sound volume is minus and plus.
Isn't it supposed to be right?
Hit tab, go to settings, and then in your audio there should be a way to turn down the voice.
Truckers MB
Yo,
needs
real
to
talk. How
replace
do I
the
get this shit to be
BMW
more than
with a truck.
625 horsepower?
it's
Well, you
It's pretty
can.
fucking retarded.
No, you can. You can script the 800 horse Volvo motor in there.
Yeah, but you have to replace the file directories, mod it in there, and then compress it back into the code for ATS, which is different than ETS. So it's a lot of work.
Right. Yeah, I think the server would probably recognize it though.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
up,
Cass
Adam?
has the truck with it in it.
Where'd Jolly go? Yo, Jolly's truck was looking tight.
Dude,
I
7
looked in
frames
the
right
ca-
now on the 1080.
I'm inside my cab and I'm down to 7 FPS. I think there's a couple modded trailers here.
I'm inside my cab and I'm getting 9 FPS.
Are you running TI?
1070.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Is that the truth? If you have doubles or triples, it sends you to Nevada when you F7? I've never heard that.
Yeah, I think that's where you're supposed to be with the Rocky Mountains.
Well, yeah, that's where you're supposed to be, but I didn't think it sent you there when you F7.
When did just
Oh, it was
send
changed
you
any
there?
updates. That makes sense.
Yeah, it said that if there were trailers
Hey, you
weren't
fan, what's
allowed in
going on,
certain
buddy?
states, it'll kick you back to the states where they are allowed.
There's still people
Yeah.
showing up.
165.
I hope Erks had his truck ready.
He did.
Oh, he
He's
did,
gonna
yeah, because
spawn-
when I made
he's gonna
mine, he
spawn
was
right
in
next-
here.
He's gonna spawn right next to Reaper.
There he is.
Eric's brother, you better pull out of there and
Yep, because when me and you came up here to make my truck, he was sitting in a parking lot AFK.
Hey guys, Josh BM here. I'm a semi-professional Counter-Strike player. If you guys would like to follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/JoshBM. You can see a lot of Premier
Negative.
ESCA action.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo.
I told you I'd make it.
Dual Titan X's and he's getting 30. Wow.
Oh my god, there's 200.
Yeah, but games
And we're all
don't
doing this
always
right here?
scale for SLI.
Yeah, I know.
Games actually play worse in SLI, fam.
Damn, 10 frames per second.
9 FPS right now.
Oh my god, my computer's having a meltdown. It's having a meltdown.
If If
Parking
my
spot.
ATS wasn't
What gun?
if this wasn't installed on an SSD, I'd be having a meltdown right now.
Yep.
Yo,
Hold on,
bro,
boys. Hey,
I'm
Mike.
having a meltdown.
Mike the Dragon, have you heard from Bruno at all? Is Bruno gonna make it? Bruno Pelorgo?
I'm looking redneck as
Oh
crap,
my
dude. I got
God.
shit shoved under the corner of my laptop
Yeah.
to get it up off the desk so it can stay cool.
There we go.
I reckon I probably should have turned down my graphics before doing this.
Are we going? Looks like we are.
Are we going already?
Are we going already? How do we do it?